Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, myrenovation.net. This video is a redo to the previous video because I received some comment that my previous video was slow and long. So I want to make sure that the information presented in my video reaches you without being boring. So I decided to invest the time to record the previous video. In return, I would like to see your comment here on my channel, please. Now let's start the first chapter, should I renovate? Before starting our first chapter, I would like to go over one slide from the first video. This slide explains the outline of the channels and the section that I will be presenting. Today, we will be talking about Chapter 1, should I renovate? There are many reasons that could motivate you to renovate. I will be discussing 5 of these reasons. Reason number 1, improve home value. We will be talking about this reason in this video. Number 2, preparing for retirement. So get your house ready for your retirement. A few examples: create a master suite on the first floor, make an easy entry into your house, widen your doorway, install non-slip floor, ramp, interior elevator. Reason number 3, increase the efficiency of the home by going green. We will be talking about green saving improvement. Apply for green home grant, high efficiency HVAC system and solar panel. Reason number 4, making it better. How to make your house a home without spending any money or with so little money. Reason number 5, fixing safety issues related to drainage, related to electrical, plumbing, foundation, and so on. Now we'll move into reason number 1, and that's what we will discuss in this video. There are many reasons to improve your home value. I will be talking about 3 of these reasons. Number 1, you feel that your house worth a lot less than your neighbor house. Number 2, sales potential. 3, inflation. And then we will be talking about how to determine the value of your house. Reason number 1, so you feel that your house worth a lot less than your neighbor's house and you have extra money, so it makes sense to just improve your house value. Reason number 2, sales potential. There are 6 home remodeling that deliver the highest return. Garage door replacement, exterior stone veneer, kitchen and bathroom remodel, new windows, new siding, landscaping. Reason number 3 to improve your home value is inflation. Should I renovate when the inflation is high? So what is inflation? Inflation is an increase in the price level of goods and service throughout a specific time frame. So rising inflation is a hot topic these days, but is inflation a problem? Inflation can happen also when price rise due to increase in production costs, such as raw materials. We'll be talking more about raw materials here. This graph explains the GDP from 2017 to 2021. So you can tell here it's a normal GDP, a little bit dip the beginning of the pandemic, and then huge dip in the middle of the pandemic, and then recovery, and then back to normal. So what are the major causes of inflation? There are many causes of inflation. I'm choosing 5 important causes that we will be talking about them in this video. Growing economy, expansion of the money supply, government regulation, managing the national debt, exchange rate changes. Now let's talk about each one. Growing economy. In a growing economy and employment dips, the wages usually rise. As a result, more people find themselves with more money to spend. So they spend it first on the necessity, and then they spend it on the luxury items. This high demand allows suppliers to increase price, which in turn leads to more jobs, which puts more money in circulation. Usually the healthy inflation rate between 2 to 3%. The Federal Reserve is calling for 2% this year, but unfortunately, it will not going to happen at 2%. What is the current US inflation rate from 2000 to 2021? You can tell here, this table explained from 2000 to 2021, and we're still in 2021. You can tell like a normal rate, and then it started going up. In May, it was 5%. And here you can hear from 2011 to 2021, it's 5% up to May. And I believe as we are moving into the year, I believe it's going to reach like 10%. CBC April 2nd, 2021, record high lumber price. Add as much as $30,000 to the cost of building a house. That's why lumber, crazy, scary inflation. CNBC after hours, June 15, 2021, lumber price soared 275%. Look at this graph from 2024 to almost like May 2020. Look what's happening here. It's 1610. I know it went down a little bit. CNBC on June 16, how historical high lumber price hold back new home construction, because you can't put an estimate for a house because of this crazy lumber price. Number 3 on the major causes of inflation, expansion of the money supply. An expanded money supply can also drive demand, pull inflation. This happened when the Fed prints money, printing money, stimulus money, PPP money, grant money. Number 3, government regulation. The government can impose new laws and tariff, the conflict between US and China. California Building Industrial Association estimates tariff has added $20,000 to $30,000 to the cost of average size new home. Number 4, managing the national debt. National debt skyrocket cause inflation. Number 5, exchange rate. When the value of US dollars dips in relation to the foreign currency, it has less purchase power. In other words, imported product become more expensive to buy, so the cost goes up. Now let's talk about how can you determine the value of your house. Use online valuation tools, use the Federal Housing Finance Agency price index, hire a professional, use comparable properties. Now let's talk about each one. Online valuation tools, all what you do is just on the search engine, just type how much is my house worth and see what you can get. Use the Federal Housing Finance Agency. Once you go into this link, it's a very simple process. You put the information, will give you the valuation. Number 3, hire professional appraisal. Hiring a professional appraiser is the way to go, but of course it will cost you money. In California, to become an appraiser, you must meet the following criteria. You have to be at least 18 years old, complete 150 hours of coursework, apply for initial appraisal license, pass background check, pass state exam, work 2,000 hours at real estate appraisal training. So they go through a lot to become a professional appraiser. But how can you choose a house appraiser? Look for someone with experience appraising your property type. There are so many types. Are you property type, like residential or commercial, even residential. Is it like for single family, multi-family, apartment? So it choose the right person with the right experience. Request a recommendation from real estate agency. Ask a question based on your need. Just explain to him what the reason for the appraisal. Talk to several different appraisals so you have a feeling which one is good and which one is only after your money. And confirm the license or the certification. How can you determine the value of your house? Use comparable property or comps. So comp is used to in valuation, where a recent sold asset is used to determine the value of a similar asset. There are several additional resources for finding comps. Public property record. Talk to your county. They have all of this record. Search on Zillow. Go to Zillow. It's a very nice website. Once you log in or create an account, it's free. You will get this screen. You'll have 3 sections: buy a home, sell a home, or rent. Right here, you put the address, what you're looking for, the address that you're searching. Then you'll get a map, and this map will have all kind of houses here. You select the house or the house you want to do the research on, and then you will get this information about the price of the house, and also they will give you the estimate price. The estimate is Zillow best estimate of this home market value. Once you click into learn more, you'll get more information about the estimate also here. Scroll down a little bit, and then you're going to find the estimate market value for the house you're searching. So this is the end of this video, improve home value. Next video, we'll be talking about preparing for retirement.